Welcome back to the Final Fantasy D20 series, Gran Pulse, Episode 57, Season 3, Session 10. Last time, Rissett was able to take over Shiva. Rissett now has the power of ice as her summon. It was a long fight, and if it wasn't for Shiva's big-headedness and Rissett's spell that utterly destroyed Shiva's charisma, the fight might have ended in Shiva's favor. After exiting the temple, you found a strange rock formation on the ground. After closer examination, it appeared to be a roof with a gem in it. Wild Canyon perked up and said this gem looked like his red gem that allows him to use his fire breath. Everyone thought on it and thought the building couldn't be buried that deep and started digging. 2 days later, they got to the first window and realized there was still much more digging that had to be done, so they continued. Over a week went by, and a cave-in of sand, and they finally reached the bottom. When they took their first step inside, it appeared to have given him the effect of exhaustion. Well, that's not so bad. When they went to the stairs, their feet became incredibly heavy as they fell under the effect of weighted. Okay, now it's getting a little tougher. Everyone went in, everyone except Rissett. Today, just what is at the top of this tower, and how long will it take you there? The effects that are on you are weighing down on you and making this very difficult. And now the party.
Hello.
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 So you're all in there except Rissett.
That's right.
Rissett is outside sitting on a crab.
What?
I'm kidding.
It was something said off camera.
Oh, yes. I did hear that.
So as you're walking up the stairs, not only are you exhausted, you're getting pounded by the heat of this place, you are also weighted, so you're moving at half your speed.
Ah, nice. I can just move normal speed then.
Okay.
Because
So,
normally I have double speed.
so, I'm guessing that everybody's in the front and Neruka's in the back?
Yes.
Man, y'all slow.
Sounds like Neruka's in the front, and we're all in the back, slowly trudging.
Naruka just strolling on.
Neruka gets to the first window. Doesn't look like you've actually gone anywhere. You still see Rissett standing out there.
What's going on?
No, you don't. You're not up to that
Class.
window.
No. I'm wondering why it's so hot.
Well, you're not sure why it's so hot. You are in a desert, though.
That is very true.
Neruka, you're just walking up there. 2 flights, 3 flights, 4 flights, 5 flights, 6 flights, 7 flights. This thing seems a little bit taller than it did on the outside. It seems bigger on the inside.
Uh-oh.
Where have I heard that before?
I'll get somewhere eventually.
Eventually you pass a British doctor and say, "Hello there!" No.
It's bigger on the inside. So strange. It's smaller on the outside.
You guys, everybody gets up to their 10th floor, and a secondary effect kicks in.
What is the secondary effect?
Every step you take, you're entangled.
So you have to get out of the entanglement.
Yeah, the DC is really low, so...
It's essentially you step, something tries to snatch you. You step, something tries to snatch you.
You're walking, you take a step, and you're stuck in something. So then you have to, like, pull out of it and then step something else. Yeah.
Mm.
It's like you're walking through force.
Well,
So deep mud.
As for Neruka, he just keeps walking.
I mean, same. I would say same for me. My normal movement is 60. Half movement is 30.
And you're wearing heavy armor, correct?
Yes, I am. I have items plus class abilities.
And you're exhausted.
Apparently, I don't
And
think that.
and you have the heat pounding in on you.
Yes.
Okay.
It's warm.
You get to the 30th floor and you see the window that you saw out before, and you look out the window and you see Rissett standing about 10 feet below you.
Knock on the window.
Rissett, it's getting late.
I'll knock harder.
Remember, it's a window of force, so
I keep banging on it.
nothing happens.
Alright, I tried. Alright, go back up the stairs.
Alright. Everybody else gets to their 15th floor, while Neruka and Kashi are on their 30th floor. You've been traveling like this for quite a while. These steps are quite high. And Neruka and Akashi find some beds on this floor. Like hammock-like.
Neat. Anyway, I don't sleep.
Alright. So you keep on going. Akashi, do you do anything? As Neruka walks right up the stairs.
I don't know if we should sleep inside this building if we're thinking about camping for the night. I think we should leave first and then come back.
Yes. Walk all the way back down.
At least it'll get easier as we go.
Will it, though?
Uh-oh.
Why walk down when we can just jump down? Roll down.
Neruka, you get to the 50th floor, and you come to a wall. Everybody else gets to the 30th floor, and there are beds sprawled out on the floor for them.
Oh, well.
And it gets easier to breathe.
Oh, finally. I am taking a rest.
Anybody else taking a rest?
Guess I'm staying by myself. And the fire dragon lady. Unfortunately.
She also takes a rest.
I will rest with the others. However, I have all of my abilities and my mana is fully recharged, so I don't need the rest. It's just a thing where if somebody casts Keep Watch on me, I can keep watch.
Alright.
Nice.
Who needs sleep?
That is a good thing, too. What is everybody's TMDs? As the beds grapple you.
Oh, fuck me. 31.
Sitting on a bed, thankfully.
What's that?
I was not sitting on a bed, thankfully.
Oh, you said you were going to rest with everyone else. Everyone else is resting in the beds.
I said I didn't need sleep or anything, so I said I would stay up and keep watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that doesn't involve sitting on a bed.
You just see the bed swallow up the dragon lady, swallow up
Fuck!
Can I
Flynn.
determine whether or not this is like a magical effect of some sort?
Apparently, there's baby cripes.
Apparently, there's baby cripes.
Lots of baby cripes.
Girlfriend is playing game with her friends.
Very cool.
This feels like a magical effect, yes.
Okay.
Everyone who laid in a bed is now gone if their CMD is 42 or less.
Jesus.
Oh, hey! This is a fun thing I can do.
Wait, gone?
Caster level
Or
check.
just
We're level
grapple.
11, right? This
Yes,
should
we
be-
are level 11.
Okay, so I can try a mass dispel.
Do you okay with that, guys?
I have greater dispel.
Okay.
If it's an ongoing effect, it only disables it for like an hour or so. It's usually by a D4 hours. So I can give that a try.
Alright, go ahead.
Play ass.
For every 4 cash levels you possess.
What would you want to
So
play?
2. And just area dispel. Okay. 20-foot radius burst. How big is the room? Is the 20-foot radius burst enough? Or
Oh yeah, that's plenty. A lot of the
Oh,
beds, a lot of the beds overlap in the 5-foot squares.
Okay. In which case, I will attempt a greater dispel.
All right.
22.
All the beds turn to sand.
Okay.
Mochi, you're alone.
Jake,
You dispelled everything.
I meant
What? What
just-
happened?
You dispelled everything. All the beds are now just piles of sand.
Oh, so everybody's okay. They're just on the floor.
No, they're not on the floor.
You're alone.
You're alone.
Oh. That's interesting.
Everybody, Rissett, give me 1, 2, 3. Give me 3 reflex saves.
Why exactly? What am I avoiding?
3 people being flung at you.
So he kind of ended up in the dog.
So they just home in to wherever I am outside the tower?
Well, I assumed you were just waiting outside the tower, so
Yeah, I don't have to be right next to it, do I?
you didn't say where you were.
I don't know, just sitting on a rock somewhere.
No.
What do you want from me, man?
3 reflex saves.
You're so
Furred or unfurred.
Fine, you just see 3 people, 3 very sweaty people get flung out of the tower near you.
some good reflex saves.
You want to play your trick? Or do you want to play Moxie?
Iruka, you reach the top.
Holy shit, there's a top?
Oh,
Yeah.
I won't lose my,
This top is a solid wall with a black curtain across it.
So what? I am confused. Let me take down my mana really quick.
It looks like the beds were teleporters that teleported
It wasn't
us
just the
outside.
beds, apparently. Wait, is this building even 20 foot tall? Is this building even 2 stories tall?
On the outside,
Is that
Oh,
like a buried tower or something?
On the inside, it's 50 stories.
Oh.
It's a mini TARDIS.
Interesting. Do I know if there's
Think of
anybody
the
else in the
biggest
tower
ship
with
you've
me
ever
that
seen.
wasn't thrown out?
You don't know if they were thrown out. You just know you dispelled your party members.
Yeah, he knew he messed
Mochi is very confused. Can he make a knowledge roll of some kind to understand what happened?
Sure, Knowledge Arcana.
Okay.
You're pretty sure you dispelled them.
Oh dear. I suppose Mochi will go looking around.
Okay.
Not very far. He'll be going back down the way he came, looking for them first.
Every
Because he
time,
knows that's the safest route.
every time you walk down the stairs to a new floor, you get back to this floor.
After it, I said, "Give me the PlayStation control."
Huh.
Sorry to put on the show. I said, "Well, I was going to play a game, but I guess."
The beds are back, though.
And he said, "Yep." I said, "I guess I don't have any say in that." And I said, "Nope." I said, "I guess
Good
I don't
news,
have any
everyone.
watching." I said, "Nope."
Now you can take a nap.
I can't think it's mental sense to do that.
Interesting. Mochi is not very keen on, sitting on literally any of these.
Zuko, but
Neruka, Akashi, there is a wall, there is a big black curtain in front of you on a wall.
I pull the curtain.
There's a wall behind it.
No. I didn't say I opened the curtain. I pulled the curtain.
Alright, it's pretty sturdy.
Trying to yank it?
Yes.
This is quality fabric.
It's very quality. Seems that it doesn't want to budge. I keep pulling it.
You lift it up and you pull it towards you, but it doesn't go past where the brackets in the upper part of the wall are. Why did the idiot have to go upstairs?
Because the idiot's the one that's faster than everybody else alongside the heavy plate.
Gil, I'm sorry, I have tiny roots for legs.
The idiot and the tank are faster than everyone.
Look, man. Look.
Where's your speed?
He walked off without picking him up.
Thought he
It's
could handle himself this time.
it slowly starts getting
I'm fine. It's the rest of the party that isn't.
it slowly starts to get darker and from the windows, and it starts to get really cold in here.
We're talking mentally or physically?
I don't know what you're talking about.
For everyone else,
I love having native ice res.
are you doing anything else with this? Yeah, you can't do anything else with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself Endure Elements.
All right, you feel fine.
Yeah.
Is there
Maybe
anybody
that's
else?
That's his natural reaction to being cold.
What did everybody do after they got expelled out of the building?
Well, do we see the person?
You see Rissett sitting on a
Sorry.
rock.
Hey there, Rissett.
What the blazer happened to you blokes?
I have no idea.
Eh. Well, you alright?
No, I hadn't joined.
I think
Isn't
so.
it Jed's?
I just joined.
Not too hard. Maybe a
Aye.
little bit.
Well, What was up in there anyway?
That's a good question.
You sure you didn't hit Dad, lad?
Yes, I definitely did hit my head at some point. But that's beside the point. It was like 50. No, I only got to 30. 30 flights of stairs inside. It's smaller on the outside, actually.
He sounds like he's talking a bunch of bullshit. You can clearly tell it's only 2 flights of stairs.
Okay, wow.
You know, space. It's never what you think it is.
You hold the left trigger and you move around.
Well,
Anyways, it must be some kind of magic or something.
that much is obvious. Listen, are we really sure this tower is with our
Yeah, but I'm the
time?
leader, so it would have to go through me anyways.
I think they're stuck in there, so we have to kind of wait for them.
What?
Oh, lovely.
This is how you are. You don't want to
Yeah.
play with me.
Fucking shite.
So, how are you?
Wild
Been
Canyon.
better.
You are sitting in this. You are sitting in the. You are in the sand like Hildebrandt. Your feet are just sticking out of the sand.
I will start setting up my crystal cottage.
Got a flip?
I dig myself out.
Okay.
Here with me.
Ugh.
Mochi, can you go push to talk?
The name?
Shadow?
I thought I had been muted. I was just saying, yeah, I can. You just have to give me a minute to flip it over.
Okay.
Just make your push to talk the tilde key.
It's currently on shift, so.
That works.
Can you hear me just fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Alright. So, a day goes by, and nobody else comes out. For you guys on the outside.
Well, that's not good.
Fucking hell. So that means we gotta go in after him.
I mean, you don't.
It is
have
at this
to do
point,
it.
Gil, that I would like to note that I'm going to put a greater dispel.
Oh no, you're not in there for an extra day.
Whoa.
I'm not.
No.
Where am I?
It's only been a couple of minutes for you.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say I'm gonna take the time to put greater dispel in my blue aura sight weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm basically storing a spell.
Alright, that's fine. So, Rissett, what are you doing?
I'm thinking,
So I
thinking.
suggest we just sit around here until they come out.
You're a
No.
patient man, ain't ya?
Will I pride myself on my patience?
It is gonna be the safest option for us.
Another day and a half goes by for you.
It's only been a day and a half. No need to worry.
The same amount of rations are in your consumables. It doesn't look like they've eaten.
I mean, that's
Ugh.
fine. There might be some timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff going on in there.
Well, if we're gonna be resting for a few days, maybe I can look at some of your lads' equipment, eh?
That
Oh.
works.
Any crafting tools.
Oh. Bollocks. Okay, back to you
Well-
guys inside.
Okay, okay. Go ahead, guys. I'm good.
So this curtain is really tight on the wall, but it is nice fabric. This would make a nice cloak.
Hmm. You know what? You know what? I need to check something quick. Joke's on y'all, I'm taking the curtain.
Alright, give me an intelligence check to unknot it.
Who said I needed to use intelligence for this? I'm checking one specific thing in my inventory real quick.
Oh, to see if you have a knife?
I mean, technically, I have whip swords that can cut it.
See, I had the knife of all knives.
What's it made out of?
Knife of
That's
all
a knife.
What's it made out of?
What, mine?
The knife of all knives.
Orichalcum.
Not
It's
you,
no-
shut up.
If I changed my weapon to an element, would it make it easier to cut through it with it?
No.
Because I'm thinking of using wind to just elementalize my weapon and start cutting it.
No, it needs to be a +5 weapon or adamantine to cut.
Dean? Okay.
Or you can just unknot it.
I'm too stupid for that. So I'm gonna try cutting
You
it
could
first.
try-
Well,
Okay.
our way it is.
With what? What are you using to cut it?
I'm using my Rumi as a raw wind element weapon.
Alright. It is now a raw bludgeoning weapon.
No, its damage type does. Wait, what?
He's saying your
So-
weapon was blunted by it.
Keep going at it. I'm not smart. We've been over this.
Ding, 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 ding. Blade falls off.
Burn it. Or do it. I'll set it on fire.
It is immune to flames.
I'll set it on fire anyway.
If anybody was watching over you at this point, they'd be rolling their eyes.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm observing, letting him do this.
It's only been a couple minutes.
That'll be several minutes before
I mean,
the
y'all
thought
let him
of
get his
quitting
honest
even.
try in.
It's been 3 days outside, Rissett, just letting you know.
Okay, can I craft?
Go ahead. Apparently
Alright.
crafting is more important than these guys' lives, so it's fine.
Oh, I nat 20'd that.
Would you not? Oh my god.
The int check you asked for.
You're doing it, you're like, fuck, this thing's hard. What am I missing? What am I... Oh, I could just untie it right there.
Oh, wait, no, loop go backwards through this.
You have your curtain.
I'll walk away with the curtain.
It's a cloak of resistance +5, and it cannot be in. It has 80 hit points.
I use it as a weapon?
I mean,
Yeah, suffocate someone with this.
technically you could use
What
it
is
as a whip.
Mochi doing?
Mochi is probably confused on why he can't walk back down the stairs. Mochi, do you walk up the stairs instead?
I would wait to see if any
God damn it,
if
Jet.
any spells or effects ended, but upon figuring that out, yes, I would try to walk up the stairs with a heavy sigh.
Bring Jet back in here.
Shit.
Okay, I made it.
I should have blocked it off. Alright.
That Fadil.
There we go. That was my fault for not setting the room perimeters.
I don't see anything.
Jet,
Yep.
as you're walking up the stairs, you see a bed. Do you sit in it?
A bed?
Yes, because you've been 2 hours in this awful, awful heat.
Yeah.
Okay,
I had a little rest when pizza.
Rissett, make another a reflex save.
But
Yep, you were dispelled. That you eat Fidel.
Ah! Ah!
Ow.
Get your arse off me!
what? Fidel stands up.
Well, that's one of them.
Well, maybe we should head back in then, because the rest of them aren't going to come out for a while.
Hold on a tick. Fadil,
Yes.
Well-
what were you doing before you got launched out of here?
Fidel, you walked up 30 flights of stairs and found some beds.
Would you believe me if I said I was walking up one of the longest staircases of my life?
While you were exhausted and while you were exhausted under heat exhaustion and under the weighted effect.
Yeah. I walked up the longest flight of stairs while very tired.
I understand.
So yes, I did kind of want to take a rest.
I get that. I did the same thing. Bed ate me up. Bit me out here.
No, it ate you up, but you saw perfectly around until Mochi casted a spell, and then it flung you out there. So it was Mochi's fault.
Well, that's good. I'd rather not be stuck inside of a bed.
Mochi flung you out of the house like a booger.
It makes it easier to just go back in.
Alright, do you go back in?
I think it's time. We've been here for about 3, almost 4 days.
Alright.
I think we can head on back in, see what they're up to.
Alright, you suffer the effect of heat exhaustion, regular exhaustion, weighted, and you're at 1 hit point and losing 1 hit point every minute.
Wait, why am I all of a sudden at 1 hit point?
You've been in here before. You've been up the stairs.
Was I at 1 hit point last time?
No, this is your second time entering the building.
So it starts you off at 1 hit point if it's your second time?
Apparently.
Well, fuck me. I'm alright.
You can't talk anymore, you're unconscious.
No, I drank myself a potion before I hit unconscious.
Okay. Who else goes inside? The dragon lady says, I'm not going inside.
It's smart.
Okay, so just a reference, Fidel is still inside, right?
No, you're outside.
Okay.
Still got spit outside.
You ate a mouthful of taru.
Life.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you can't trust the beds in there.
No, you cannot.
And it's been 3 days, too, since you've been last in there. Shadow, or Mochi, what are you doing?
I don't know if you heard me before, but I did say I was going up the stairs.
Okay, it takes you about 20 minutes or so. But you get up to, like, to... I don't know how I feel, Baxter. You keep winking at me.
Oh, sorry. It's picking that up.
Well,
Ugh.
a wink, wink back. You get up to the the 28th floor, and you start seeing flames come down the stairs.
Oh boy. Well, I have fire resistance. I can keep going.
This is Mochi. I was just wondering why you were blinking at me. Mochi?
I'm here. What's up?
Uh,
It's awkward getting used to the push to talk. Sorry.
Flames start shooting down the stairs at you.
Have they reached me, or can I?
As you're walking, they're shooting over your head.
Shooting over my head.
Yes. But nevertheless, they are still shooting at you.
Do I have 6 seconds?
Oh, you have plenty of time. They're not hitting you, they're shooting over you.
If you were a medium-sized creature, you'd be a scorch mark.
Because someone's constantly trying to burn a curtain.
Who said burn?
You did earlier.
I said that once. I don't have fire magic, and my weapons are wind element.
You don't have fire magic, but the person next to you has plenty of it. I was assuming you were using him as a torch.
Oh.
So I have I'm going to take 6 seconds to put elemental resistance fire on myself, and it'll last for 2 hours.
Okay, that's fine. None of that fire hits you. And you get up there, and you just see Akashi.
Hello, friend.
Since Akashi wasn't saying anything, he looks kind of spent. This might have been the first and last time he only ever used his spells.
Yeah.
He's like,
Are you quite all right, friend?
it's like, will you try to burn this? Sure. Fire 12! Didn't work.
Oh, no.
Fire 12! Fire 12! Fire 12! Neruka. Mochi comes up the stairs and says hello, friend, to Akashi, completely ignoring you.
Understandable. I do have a cloak over my head right now.
Is
There goes the intelligence.
friend Neruka all right?
Akashi, when you look around, you don't say Neruka anymore.
Yeah, he seems to have gone away.
Fascinating.
I know what Neruka's gonna do. He's just gonna stand there in silence.
Well, I have no idea where the others went. Some beds tried to eat them, and when I tried to dispel the magic on the beds, it turned to sand and they disappeared?
Okay.
Neruka, this cloak is a little long, so when you walk it, you will trip.
Nice. I'm a walk.
You trip and fall. Mochi, you do not see it coming. You land flat.
Ah. What is this heavy thing on top of me?
Oh no.
Are you gonna stay quiet?
Where?
Just
Friend
Oh, no.
Neruka?
Where?
Why?
I tripped.
Oh,
Cloak long.
I see.
that was quite a fall.
It's quite an interesting cloak.
It's an artifact. Artifact. Wow. Artifact. It's artifact.
Part of a fact.
The T was lost in the other part of the screen.
Oh yeah, the artifact.
That sounds like something Neruka would say. It's an artifact.
And
Mochi, give me a perception of this room.
A perception, you said.
Yeah, perception check. I just can't talk today, okay? You're just gonna
It's all
have to
good.
work with it.
All good in the hood, my friend. 37?
There is a plain stone wall, a brown stone wall here, and it looks like something was covering it, and you can see the like the hooks that was holding it in place seem to be covering a portion of it. It's not there anymore, but you can see where light has not penetrated that dark part of the wall. Ruka talking about this new cloak. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you might want to turn that off.
I am okay. So it's a cone-shaped emanation. I get to pick the aura I'm focusing on.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
just looking at that round portion of wall.
It is immense. It looks like it's protecting something very strong.
I'll turn off my detect magic and point at the wall. Whatever the curtain was concealing, there is something else behind the wall.
Oh,
Plants leaves immediately droop. Please tell me you're not going to brute force your way down through the wall.
I mean, it's an option.
I mean, I could always encase my hands in stone. Do the thing that Mr. GM here keeps calling me.
Moshi just sighs, and its leaves start glowing. It's the sigh is in a like a defeated tone. It just gestures to the wall. Go ahead and try.
I said it was an option. It doesn't have to be the first.
It will be fine. I have more than enough magic for all of us.
Oh, okay. I mean,
If you really want me to, let me go
it's
get the
been
exact
sanctioned by the smart
stats.
one. Go.
I'm going to assume this thing has a hardness above 8.
Yep.
I'm going to assume it has a hardness above 11.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna punch the wall, and then, without breaking your line of face, you're just gonna cry.
I'm not even going to make this a full one. There, I punch it.
When you hit the wall, and deal 4 damage to yourself.
I actually do 4 damage to myself.
You actually do 4 damage to yourself.
Is it because I punched the wall?
It's because you punched the wall.
But my hands are encased in stone.
When you look, they're not encased in stone.
Oh. Rude.
So, it looks like brute force is not going to win.
Sag.
Just for good measure, I punch it again.
You're up a little.
Yes, I love it. I rolled 2 nat 2s in a row.
Okay. Well, I guess we get to see what the plant method would be. Since we can't really do anything else.
What do you wish to do?
I can try a targeted dispel on the stone wall. I think.
Okay. That
23?
doesn't seem like it meets it yet.
Fascinating.
It seems like it started to hold and then it was rejected. Seems like you're doing the correct thing, though. Mochi?
What's up? What? I'm sorry. You said I was doing the correct thing.
It seems like you're doing the correct thing because it looked like it started to hold and then it was rejected at the end.
So the check wasn't high enough.
Correct.
I can try it a couple more times to see if I can get it. Oh, 27?
You get it. A door forms on the wall.
There we go, friends. Shall we proceed?
To the wall again.
There's a massive sandstorm on the inside.
Is it warm sand, though?
Cold.
It's not like the cold ever bothered me anyway.
But this room is tiny, too. Give me a perception check, Neruka.
See, I'm actually good at those. Watch me roll a third 2 in a row.
You rolled a 2.
I mean, I rolled a 2 6 times higher than 2.
You see something glowing in the middle of this room. It's a 5-foot room.
I step in and reach for it.
Okay. You're able to grab the item, but you take 40 points of earth bludgeoning and piercing damage.
Sharp.
It's from
You said 40, right?
40. 40.
Okay, that's fine. I walk out with the object.
Immediately as you pick it up, you know what it does.
What is that you found there, Neruka?
Rock.
Yeah, that's right. Your intelligence is low. Not knowing what it does and comprehending what it does are two different things.
Special rock. Delightful rock.
It is rather fascinating.
Now, how would one wear rock?
The slotless item. This one. 1 second.
Oh, it's essentially an ion stone.
It's essentially an ion stone, yes.
Alright, cool. My rock. I must now go make it warm.
All the effects of the tower are dispelled.
Oh, so we can walk out now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You walk 2 flights down. You walk 1 flight down, you see the beds, and you walk another flight down, and you see people grasping for their lives.
Immediately turn around and go back up the stairs.
And now I need to see the next part of your journey.
Or, for continuity's sake, would it be possible to change how the end stone works to the one that you've been letting me use initially? Or do you want to just leave it as the 10 flat damage?
Well, that's how in dark and in light works. If you want to change it, you change it.
I was only bringing it up for continuity's sake.
All right. So as you're going to, if you're leaving here, you can just head on out.
Yeah, I see why not. I don't see why not.
What was that, Shadow?
Mochi's definitely leaving.
Okay. You're walking for a little bit, and you see a Seath Stone. Just floating there.
Is it good omen that there's a Seath Stone floating here?
Technically in greenhouse.
Whatever the case, Mochi does not have an interest in touching it.
The Seath Stone comes to life and says, "I nearly had him. He disguised himself as one of the party members, and I killed the wrong one. I panicked and killed the other one, and still didn't complete my focus. What am I missing?" And it goes back to a dormant state of floating. I am sending somebody a message. It's kind of an ominous thing too.
Looks neat.
You gonna pay? Sorry, you gonna pay any mind to it, or just keep going? Did everybody look at their messages? Only one or two of you may have gotten a message.
Oh,
Nobody say if they did or not.
okay. Interesting.
As you continue to walk, it's been another, let's say, about 2.5 weeks. You fought several monsters together and other stuff. You come across 9 barrels. These 9 barrels are pristine water containers, as well as other materials in an area. There's also sleeping bag, crystal cottages, and more in this small area.
Interesting.
On one hand, ooh, look, stuff. On the other hand, that doesn't look right.
It just looks like forgotten supplies. It does look like there has been people here before, because it looked like there used to be more barrels from how the sand piled up, and people took stuff and then left other stuff and kept going. Looks like kind of like a stopping point for travelers. Also, you see 2 people walking towards you the way you just came. Give me a perception check.
Everyone?
Yes.
Hmm.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, where did the character sheet go?
Wow. Everybody sees it.
Man, I was gonna make a joke if I rolled low, but apparently I can't.
Everybody sees from the distance, it looks like a heavy armored person and a light armored person with 2 swords walking towards you. Now, this heavy armored person has one massive sword on his back. As they get closer and closer, it's Akashi and Fidel.
Yeah.
Seem right at all.
But Akashi and Fidel are also in your party.
Oh.
Okay.
Akashi, Fidel, you are RPing both of your characters.
Alright. Alright,
Okay.
when I get in eyesight, both the Fidels point at each other.
Objection!
Ah, yes.
Who
the
are
meme.
you? They say in unison.
I thought I was a completely unique being. Apparently not.
It seems to be brought back by the words of the Seath Stone.
Strange.
Yes, strange, isn't it? They both say
very
used.
strange. The Akashis completing each other's sentences.
Oh, God. As you stand here amongst your allies and whatever you are, you suddenly get fatigue, or you feel like you're suddenly getting drained from something. Everybody lose a temporary point of constitution.
Oh no.
This desert certainly isn't our friend, is it?
No, it's not. Each Fadil
So-
says.
Sorry,
So-
what is the constitution damage from?
You're not sure.
Is it constitution damage or drain?
Because, like, I don't
It's
have
damage.
to eat anything.
Why not?
I have a class feature that makes it so that I don't have to eat.
I also do not need to eat anything, I believe.
You-
Because of my clear spindle ion stone.
Well, it has no effects from starvation or thirst.
Right.
And what is yours, Rigby?
It's a clear spindle ion stone. It's an item, so it can't pop in chat easily. Sorry.
The Fadils have a ring of sustenance.
Okay, this has nothing to do with food or water.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, that's helpful to tell us after we all linked our shit.
He did say it was a temporary point of constitution damage.
And I was trying to figure out if it's specifically con damage, because these character sheets do not do con damage correctly, by the way.
Well, we'll fix it in post.
Just saying, for anyone that lost HP because of the singular con damage.
I did.
I did
Yeah,
not.
no, you actually don't lose that hit point.
Unless you're at a
It specifically
number.
takes 2 con damage to make you lose health.
So, you're standing around, there's 2 Fadils and 2 Akashis. And you think it might just be the sun that you are feeling a little dizzy.
Nah, this is normal.
Alright, start talking.
The two Fadils at this point start circling one another, watching the other.
Very strange.
The Akashis are comparing swords.
Whichever one of you showed up on your own together, best be going your separate ways now. If you're also feeling the effects of this, then you know it's in your own best interest. Any objections?
Not at
So
all. We're just having a good time.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. I don't like the idea of having my own clone here.
Fadil and Akashi that just entered, that you just entered to see your party. I'm pretty sure that these 2 that are traveling with them are fakes, and you're being told to leave.
The ones that just showed up are being called fakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fadil that came with the Akashi draws his sword and points at the other Fadil. I think it's time for you to leave, Baker.
Oh dear.
The other Fadil draws his sword. How about I show you who's the fake around here?
Can we just be homies?
The duality.
Because I mean, Akashi's got a nice sword. Yeah, Akashi does have a nice sword.
Everybody loses another con.
Okay, now we're losing health. This is fine. This is okay.
I think what Fidel, or one of them, is trying to say. We should probably figure out what's going on before we feel any weaker. I can feel myself starting to wilt.
Deal Akashi, tell us
Yeah?
everything that you've been through in the past 10 minutes.
Past 10 minutes. Just traveling with you guys.
The other one says, I've been traveling
Both of them
through the
look-
sands.
both of them look confused.
Both of Fadil's turn to Rissett and say, walking through the desert.
Oh dear.
Yes, I believe this is indeed very situational, Mochi says. I believe one of you is a fake, Mochi says, coming out from behind Akashi.
I believe that's obvious, they say in unison.
Oh dear.
I need that.
Hey, Mochi,
Yes.
Well, I mean, I need it.
Yes.
are you strong of will?
Yes.
I suppose so.
Do you consider yourself of fecund constitution?
I'm sorry.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
Rissett casts Icy Prison on the new Mochi.
Ah! It's just Mochi and a block of ice. Let me actually roll the d20 now. It's just a block of Mochi and a block of ice.
One Akashi will go over to Mochi and pick him up.
Oh,
Friend?
both of
Which
them.
one? The frozen one or the
The not frozen one.
Where did it disappear at?
hello,
Friend
friend?
shaped, therefore friend.
Sure.
Wild Canyon speaks up and says, "Excellent. Now we can have frozen cut onion."
Oh no.
Alright, Witchy said that.
Wasn't me, both of Fadil say.
Well, one of the Wild Canyons is laying on the ground. The other one is popped up. Is sharpening knives, looking at the other Mochi frozen in ice.
Don't hurt the friend.
He's not a friend. Obviously, he froze him, or she froze him. So now it is good eatings. Now, can't let something like this go to waste.
Both the Fadils look at each other and then back at
Sorry,
that Wild
but-
Cannon. I don't think he's real.
That block of ice is friend shaped. You will not do that. Both the Akashis are getting very defensive.
Very well. He sits down on the ground next to the face down Wild Canyon. Everybody loses a point of strength.
Oh no. That's the one stat I have in spades, so I'm like, how low can you go?
Probably not too low.
Flynn, your double shows up, and immediately your fire dragon friend burns him to a crisp, and nothing else is brought up.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
Why
did she burn to a crisp?
She burned him to a crisp.
Oh, she burned him to a crisp. Okay, cool. That sounds about right.
But you hear screaming pops, and fall down, and bones just remain.
I will tell her thank you.
Whatever. That'll be you next.
Both the
That'll
Akashis
be
in
what?
unison. Dragon don't take no shit. Yeah, that lizard's spicy.
Very.
She's very spicy.
Mochi appears deep in thought.
Friend is contemplating.
Other Mochi's deep in thought, too.
Oh, well, and if Fidels heads up to Flynn, I'm telling you, man, you gotta get. I'm telling you, I think you still have a chance if you want to try. I think it's worth it.
All right. We'll see.
Just looking out for you, buddy.
Thanks, Fidel. I appreciate you. That's why you're my best friend.
Everybody feels slightly dizzy as they lose another point of con, except for the Fidel you were traveling with. He just stands there normally.
See, that Fidel says, "You guys feeling all right?"
The fact that you're not worries me. I mean, the fact that you are not feeling well. No, the fact that you're not feeling unwell. Yes.
Step up. It's a
Maybe we've just been in the desert too long. We should just set up camp. He'll probably pass.
I don't think that's true.
I don't believe that is true at all. I just joined all of you, and look at what this is coming. I believe all of the fakes should get out. Rissett, take a hike.
Wait, what?
That's what Rissett says.
Okay, if you're the real one on me, then you can pull out this. Rissett pulls out a small key.
We must thaw out our friendsicle.
Friendsicle?
Ew.
You got that, Rissett?
I can attempt something.
Rissett smiles and says, You can't bring me down like that. Watch, I'll show you what I have. Damn it, Rissett!
No. I'm forcing this.
Alright.
So, Mochi has a clever idea.
Alright.
Under the guise of helping other friend Mochi thaw himself out. Oh, god damn it.
Ooh, great to dispel.
Also, the other Mochi should be taking constant ice damage.
He is.
How much health do you have, Mochi?
He stopped moving a while ago.
Wait,
Mochi
he doesn't have
still-
Saboten.
Sounds like he's
We already
dead.
know which one's the fake Mochi.
Yes, you do.
I have a Gallicat on my shoulder.
He goes to reach into his pocket or her pocket to grab a key, and says, "I have the key. I don't have to prove anything to you." And then,
Quick.
oh, actually, that came out pretty good. Copy of Rissett.
Nice.
Copy of Rissett. Make a reflex save.
Oh, no. Rissett is dying.
Oh no.
Thankfully, that's easily fixable.
Obviously, the copy cannot use the same spells. So, clearly, I am the real one.
But you both
I don't
used
think-
the same spell.
I'll throw down a Kiraga.
That you did. You did both use the same.
Mochi, what are you doing? You're healing the bad one!
I mean, technically, you're both.
So, tricky
is-
thing about this spell.
This is just like the time when you were with the fire dragon and did a
Hold on.
thing.
It heals all allies. Because I don't know who's who, the new people are not designated allies by the nature of the fact, because I don't know who they are. Though I do know who is currently traveling with me, and those are designated as allies. So the ones that walked up are not receiving the healing.
Also, the ice can be broken from the outside.
I don't want to hurt the friend.
You are
Also,
free to
Rissett
switch
is
to
taking
friend.
that damage
Oh my
every
gosh.
round. Please break her out. Please, please, please.
I will break her out.
See, the problem is Rissett is small.
Rissett is medium.
Also, Flynn is also small.
What?
You
Oh,
see
fuck.
this? Oh no!
So, that Rissett is the evil one and the fake. Get it? That Rissett
I
is
will
the
not
evil
have
one and the
anybody.
fake.
I will not
Get
have.
her.
I can't with you. I will not have anybody break out the fakes.
I would love to free them from the ice, but you see this? As both Akashis wave their swords around, this hits way too hard for friends.
I am very concerned how both Akashis are agreeing upon things.
Well, I mean, look at him. Just look at this man.
The fidelity of Flynn is like, that's a
If
good
not-
point.
if
They're
not
both agreeing.
friend, then why friend shaped?
This is getting weird.
Oh, it got
Akashi,
weird a long time.
Akashi and Akashi was pacing around each other. Nobody knows which Akashi is Akashi. Akashi attacks Akashi.
Question is, does Akashi one-shot Akashi?
Oh dear.
That is a
Probably
very
not.
important
Both
question.
Akashis have over 100 health.
Yeah, but you've dealt over 100 damage.
Rissett's going to try and
I
break
have at
herself
one
out.
point, sure.
Don't you have a ring of freedom of movement?
Oh, that's right, I do.
You just
I was gonna
walk.
say, I'm pretty sure you're fine.
That's
Oh,
impossible.
I can do this then.
Walks out.
And a magic enhancement. Persistent spell. Feeble mind. I still take damage every round, though.
Slumps down to the ground and falls over.
Rissett is going to slide through the ice and loot her double's body.
Double's body doesn't have anything. Just looks like it has everything, but upon closer examination, all the clothes are the body.
Oh, well, it's easy to tell who's who then. Time to get nude, everyone.
Oh. That's strange.
Also,
sorry,
please,
I
get
have
me out of this,
decency.
Please, 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 please.
I mean,
Please?
we can just We can just go down to our underwear.
Are you pleasing?
I'm dying, you get!
You have freedom of movement. You can just walk out of it.
Yes! I still take the damage!
Oh no.
Plant will walk over and pat Rissett.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Damage 110.
God, you're like Akashi right now, except healing.
Okay.
Calm
Can-
down. Everything will be fine.
Can
The
you
ice,
get that on the tiny boy
the ice
so
heals
he can break
110.
me out?
Which one? Mochi looks around.
Oh,
yeah.
look at me.
Who was
I'm
the target
tiny
of Minnie?
right now.
Flynn.
You help me.
He's currently under Mochi's foot.
Ah, Mochi.
Oh, he's small.
He's 1/10.
He's
Oh.
minied.
Hello, friend.
Mochi.
I'll
I need help.
I'll just put you in my pocket and 15 rounds end. Wah! My ass!
If we're really passing 15 rounds, Rissett's dead.
Hey, let me check something really quick.
All right.
Rissett is Rissett's own worst enemy.
Time.
Wild Canyon is already in his boxers. Wild Canyon is already in his boxers. Both Wild Canyons.
Both wild canyons.
I can attempt
Some
to
of them
dispel to get rid of the mini.
Hirata can cure Minnie.
Yes, but that
Probably
costs
only had
6
one
mana.
phase.
This costs 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Not the time to be stingy, lad!
Well, you know, it's real Rissett.
I got the DC. He's not mini anymore.
Booyah! Look at that. I'm not mini anymore. All right, and I'll break Rissett out of there.
Okay, attack the ice.
Right. Attacking the ice.
Whoop that ice ass.
Oh.
There's some ice ass whooping for you.
Nehruka is just sitting on the side saying, I picked wrong body. Mind is full of blank.
What?
Yes, we get it. The lizard is stupid, and you picked the wrong person to copy.
Please, end my misery.
Jesus. All right.
Most of my
The
spells
real
are
Nehruka's
spells.
over there
No
just
spells
kind
are
of standing
spells.
there, licking his eye.
I'll shoot the copy of Nehruka.
Rissett checks on Pyrat's well-being.
There. Hopefully that kills the copy of Nehruka.
Yes.
The Nehruka copy's like, God damn it, why'd I get the short end?
Yes.
Could someone do us all a favor?
Yes.
With the Mochi clone. Please remove that one as well.
Wait, how do we know which is which? I wasn't paying attention.
Points to the Gaelic hat on his shoulder. The other one doesn't have my friend on
The
his shoulder.
The other
Gotcha.
one, the other Mochi is long dead.
Oh, he is?
I said
Yeah,
he
he was
Yeah, he was frozen in the ice.
he was frozen
Oh,
in
yeah.
the ice, and I
Okay,
said
then I'm
he's.
not worried about it. I
I
thought
said-
he was still alive somehow.
I said he stopped moving a while ago. He stopped shivering
Oh, okay.
a long time ago. He failed all of those saves.
Oh no!
He doesn't have Gaelic Cat to give him extra hit points, so
Nope.
Pirate is fine.
Hey,
All right.
lad.
And then who else has copies?
Sit still. Pull her pants out of the drawer.
I do. Well, we do.
We got Wild Canyon. Does Fadil still have a copy?
I don't know about you guys, but having a copy isn't such a bad idea. We can get twice the amount of cooking done. You know what? I agree. I'm only speaking on his behalf because he's not here.
I understand. So Wild Canyon. Does Fidel still have his copy with him?
Yes. Fidel,
Okay.
you're not sure which one came from the desert and which one was from your party, because they've been pacing around each other this entire fucking time.
God damn it.
And Akashi, you need to roll to attack Akashi.
Do we?
One of them attacked you.
One of them attacked me?
No, Akashi attacked Akashi.
Okay.
Apparently it's.
Let's see what happens, honestly. Whoever does the most damage deserves to be a part of our team.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Akashi. Attack Akashi.
Yeah. Gotta make sure the attack is set right.
Oh, only one of them attacked you.
I get that. I still have to make sure the attack is correct. Because if they copied everything, then that means they also copied, equipment.
Yeah. Oh, Wild Canyon.
just
You're
looks
currently
like
next
it.
to your Wild Canyon copy. Akashi, your copy or the real one attacks you, another Akashi lunges out, pushes you out of the way, and takes the attack and dies.
What?
That's weird.
Akashi had multiple clones?
That's weird.
That was a very nice Akashi.
Very, very concerning.
That's not the real Akashi. An Akashi that cares. That's not your Akashi.
Yeah, that can't be our Akashi.
No. Alright, Wild Canyon, if you need to bail, that's fine. I will roleplay your character.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys.
And your other
Feel
character.
better.
All good.
All right, appreciate it. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good night.
Ooh. Yeah, stay like that. No, damn it! Will this fix things? Yes. Akashi. Always remember not to leave. Every other group's doing well with remembering that, except you guys. There's just too many of you.
I understand.
I apologize. I got that drain damage.
Yeah, with all that drain, we were able to make another Akashi.
With all that drain, we made another Akashi.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see. Akashi, pull something out of your bag.
Must I really?
Seriously?
Yes.
Very strange. Okay.
They image each other.
What do they take out?
I don't know, whatever the other Akashi takes out.
Alright, that doesn't work.
Well, you said they copied the appearance perfectly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But as for like any unique items, do they also copy that?
No. Apparently they don't.
You got any unique items?
You can see it on him. Because, underneath
What
his
is it?
armor, he's still wearing the otherworldly kimono.
Oh shit. Does the other one have the otherworldly kimono?
I don't know. Doubt it. It is a very, very powerful magic item.
Well, the other one looks at you for bringing that up and attacks you, Flint.
attacks me?
You're the one that brought it up.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, friends don't
Alright.
attack friends.
Alright. Take that, you piece of shicer.
Alright, hold on, I need to see. Okay, we can do this, and then he attacks you again. You're dead.
Oh!
I'm toasted.
That's 80 damage.
and then turns
That's
around.
just shy 90.
And then turns around and says, "We could have been good friends."
Why
Alright,
isn't anyone
that's it.
helping me here?
And then it just everything is dispelled about him, and he's just holding what looks like to be a replica of the sword, but it's his arm. It looks like some sort of sheath.
Hey, Plant, I need reviving.
I
Are
got
you
it.
sure you can say that with your separate halves?
No, I can't. I'm
Yeah,
saying
there's
the unsaid words.
You know, the party just watched a man get cleaved in half.
And no one did anything.
Okay, so Neruka goes invisible. There, I did something.
He was going to charge you, too. So he starts going to charge you. You go invisible, and he goes, "Shit!"
You're Flynn.
He was dead.
Oh, thank God.
That
Yeah, breath
that-
of life.
Oh, okay.
Revives me.
It raises him, yeah.
Alright. Anybody else going to attack trigger-happy Akashi?
How far away does he get?
Of course.
Did the disable mass not work on him?
Oh, yeah. He's obviously not Akashi anymore. It's just some kind of sheath with a massive sword for an arm.
Gotcha.
Hey, we
Shoot
get to
some
actually
bullets into
attack the right one this
Alright,
time.
then he goes right back after you.
Jesus.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Well, now that's 112 damage.
Is he dead?
No, I'm just unconscious.
After 112?
Oh wait, yeah, I wasn't at max. I'm dead.
I
Again.
was gonna say. He smacked you for 112.
And then
Thank you.
he narrows his eyes at Mochi. Does anybody wish to attack him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Akashi, attack Akashi! God damn it.
I've been attempting to do so, but Gil is also using my shit. So.
I'm only using the 4 horsemen!
You are, but I also need to modify that for Vital Strike.
Oh.
Oh. But that's
Which
fine.
he's charging, which the copy has been charging, so it doesn't get Vital Strike,
Which is perfectly fine.
which is preferred in this scenario.
Yes. You would not want him smacking for like almost 3 times damage.
Bonk.
Jesus.
Did
Alright.
I really roll? Oh, I
One
rolled
sec,
a
guys.
1?
Okay, his turn to give you a 1.
Wait, I also wanted to swing from the shadows.
Oh, fine.
Ignore the D6 of
Okay.
water.
Also, if you're going to swing, you have your little artifact stone. So as a swift action, you can launch him.
Oh fuck yes, actually. Not that hits anyway.
It does hit.
A 19 hit?
It's not copying his AC.
So he's flat-footed, by the way, because I was invisible.
Alright, a 15. He flies up 20 feet, as well as Flynn's dead body.
That's fine.
And falls
I got
down.
revived back again. Thanks
Okay.
to
You take 2d6 points of damage.
Jesus.
Flip it.
7 damage.
All right, Gil. Since you're using that, I did create a separate attack for you to use. It's the same thing, all the same stats.
Alright, I just need to know, for Nehruka, what what save I need to make now.
Right, I actually need to give you the math for that, don't I?
Yes, you do. I don't know what your modifier
half
is.
character level. We're what? We're what level are we?
11, I think.
We're level
Because
11, yes.
I still haven't updated my sheet. I'm still fighting as level 10 because I get nothing at 11. I shit you not. Aside from HP, I get nothing.
Wait, what class are you?
It's one of the dead levels for Green Mage.
Oh.
I get Lore Master for a character that has a 6 end.
Oh no.
Yeah, I literally got nothing.
See, you get it.
So yeah, 5. DC 18 because I'm sitting DC 18, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we have 5 across the board. These guys are weak, but if they take on part of your traits, they can hit hard. Oh, I rolled in that one.
Well then.
Let's see here. I take reverse earth spikes per turn. You didn't use it as a full round action, so you don't get in stone. So I take 2d6 more damage. Oh, you killed him.
Nice.
Rip.
From the shadows pops out. Hello there. Bam.
Buenos dias, fuck.
Your sneak attack really helped. So Fidel, you're you're the last one. Oh, sorry, Fidel, you're the last one. I had to say that twice. If you had your summon unlocked, this would be an easy way to change.
Well,
you're
technically there is an easy way to tell which one's real.
Well, how?
Shard.
Shard's not out.
Oh yeah, she got
That can
wasted
change
early.
very quickly.
She got wasted earlier in the day, and that won't come. She will come back till the real Fidel rests again.
Yeah. Easy way gone.
Mm-hmm. The two Fidels are staring at each other, eat one another down.
Ooh, I have an idea. Neruka points at Mochi. Why don't we just kill both of them and then raise one of them?
Wait, what?
The one Fidel agrees to this.
Okay. Rissett,
no?
Icy Prison's the Fidel that agreed to it first.
And the one that said no?
Is obviously the real one. Who cares about his own well-being?
The one in the icy prison dies.
Alright.
The one in the icy prison was the one that was that ran up to your group, claiming to be the real one.
Honestly, if we just keep track of who came up first.
Well,
See, that requires paying attention.
the
And I may be able to see a lot of things, but ooh, what's over there?
The Akashi that came up to your group is the one that is now in your group.
Wait, did I just kill the wrong one?
No, I think you made the right choice. Let's get moving.
Oh no!
No. I want to break free the Fidel that's in the ice.
Okay,
well.
you break him free. And he falls to the ground, slumps over.
Can I have a plant person heal him?
I can't.
Do you make any observation on this, Fidel?
Wow, that sucks.
Well, he's still dead.
Okay, there you go. That's for you, Flynn. All three.
Get them, they get mad.
Wait, is he dead? How would he have died so quickly?
Should be 62
Yeah,
healing.
you killed the fake in the icy prison.
Everybody takes another
It takes a while
constitution
to
damage.
We weren't sure which Fidel was fake and which one was real yet. So I try to loot the passed out Fidel.
Okay. He's got a lot of gil on him.
Alright. And am I able to take his weapons off of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the real Fidel.
Fucking chip. Wait.
I'm declaring
no.
shock.
Kill the other one?
I am
Icy
using
prison.
shock.
I'm gonna say you're all within a close area of this, so
Everyone
everybody give me a
will
reflex save.
or be disabled.
All of us.
Yep.
Why do you
I
gotta
don't make
take
it.
the plant?
Thinking about
Take 0. Akoshi, kill that Fidel.
Let's see if Akashi makes the save.
Right. He actually that
You fucking kidding me?
Okay, now Akashi can kill that.
Missed it by that much.
Two of you did. Rigby and Neruka also failed by 1.
Yep.
Rissett and Neruka.
Yep.
Akoshi,
both are
kill him.
disabled.
Finish him.
fine.
Roll that horseman.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
Jesus
Bam!
Christ, did he disintegrate?
Yes, he did!
How many fucking crits is that weapon going to get this session? Jesus.
Right?
Well, it's going to get a lot because it only needs a 17.
Jesus.
Jesus.
It's only 4 numbers on a 20, sir.
That's a 20%
I'm so
chance!
Yes, exactly. It's 20%.
Like
Yeah,
I said,
every
only
fifth
needs
Been
swing.
rolling like
17.
50.
Swung like 7 times and crit 4.
You only.
That's
okay,
not 20.
You barely knocked him unconscious.
Oh, no.
What, for
You-
126?
You have no, you're acting as a construct.
Ah, okay.
You, literally knocked him to pieces.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Shambles. He became shambles.
Alright, Mochi.
He is literally in shambles now.
You're pretty sure everybody is taken care of, but then everybody loses a point of wisdom. Everybody give me a perception check.
Alright. Was there another dragon girl? 2 dragon girls?
No, they can't penetrate that thick head of hers.
24?
Yeah, you see, you have Sabotin on your shoulder. And then you see a Sabotin on a drum. One of the water drums.
Kill the Sabotin
anybody
on the
nearby?
water drum.
Not the
Just about
Sabatenders.
Is there anybody nearby this Sabotin?
We really don't
No,
wanna hurt them.
Sabotin's just by the supplies by itself.
Do I see it?
Everybody stand back away from the
Yes.
water barrel.
It moves a little closer.
Yeah.
It doesn't fly. It doesn't. It stops moving.
There's just a rush of holy fire from the air that just burns it alive, and then it's just tiny charcoal briquette of a gaily cat.
Everybody gains back all the ability points that they temporarily lost.
Whew. Cool.
Well then, that seems to have solved the problem.
I am almost dead, lads.
Yeah, you're fine.
Mochi walks over
Can
to
you do
Rissett
that?
and gives him pats.
Just walk
Can
him
you do the
over.
beam of light? Can you do the beam of
Mochi.
light?
Also, you see a
He'll
beam.
behave.
You see a beam of light from behind you.
What?
A beam of blue and purple lights shoot up into the sky, splitting the clouds.
Oh, fuck.
This is a good thing. You've done this before.
Is this the time to say not again?
No, you've completed somebody's focus.
Oh,
Oh.
that's good.
Whose focus?
The
Oh no,
the-
not mine. Clearly.
the Seath Stone.
Oh.
The Seath Stone's purpose was to destroy the thing that was copying their party members, and it kept killing all the party members.
Very cool. I'm glad we were able to do that. Did we get something out of it?
Yes. You got temporary travel. There are
Oh, well.
8 brown chocobos around you.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully we can get to our destination faster.
All that were around the supplies that were there, with saddles, water containers. It looks like they were just abandoned here, but you didn't see them before.
Interesting.
They sprout out of the sand one by one.
The dirt birds.
These are dirt birds. You are correct. They're sandbirds. They have sand walking.
Awesome. Perfect.
Is there a small one for Mochi, I'm guessing?
Yes.
You have Akashi to ride on.
That's true, huh?
There is
Uh,
just normal ones.
Mochi will look at Akashi and then hold its sleeves up for uppies.
Not all of us were evil. Ugh. Akashi says,
Okay.
the other Akashi that took the attack. And just
Whoa.
fades and just bursts into dust.
He was so good looking though.
He was a very good person. Killed himself for you.
No, he killed himself.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It will take you several, it'll take you about 2.5 weeks to exit the desert.
Is anyone going to actually pick up Fidel and resurrect him?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
Fidel
we
is
already
still
did
dead.
that.
I didn't realize you were dead. I'm so sorry.
You killed
Alright.
me. You killed the real Fidel earlier and didn't do anything after that.
It's okay. I got you.
The party leaves. There's
Okay,
just Fidel's corpse
you're
there.
good, You're good.
Fidel, you wake up and you have no swords or money.
Where's my
Hey,
stuff?
I didn't take it.
In what manner did he die?
You
I
most
wanna make
definitely took his swords. You said, I take his swords. I said,
No,
he
no,
has
no,
a lot
I
of
tried
money.
to loot his body.
I was asking,
I-
in what manner did he die? Because I want to make sure that Akashi wasn't the one that sent that man to the Shadow Realm.
Once I realized I could loot his body, I put all of his stuff back on him.
Okay. You didn't say that you put it back on. You just said, can I take his stuff? I said yes, and
Yeah.
then you ended it there.
No, you missed it then because I said, "Can I loot his body?" And you said yes, and I was like, "All right, that's good. Then he's the real one." I didn't actually loot his body. I was asking.
You didn't say
if I
you
could.
didn't stop either. I don't know if you
I
have
didn't
something
say I
pent up
loot his
against
body.
him.
I asked, "Can I loot his body?"
Oh, you know what?
yes,
Shut up.
The classical, can I do this? And it is assumed to be done.
No. I wouldn't leave my friend naked and dead. That's insane.
I mean, reviving
Maybe you
is
are
not your
insane.
job,
Maybe
so I
we're
don't know.
all insane. Have you ever
Survey says that was a lie.
Here we go.
Maybe we're all insane.
We all float down here.
Okay.
We all float down here. Yes, we do.
Tell me I'm
Yes,
wrong.
we do.
I don't know about floating downhill. As you can see, like, I don't exactly float.
This
Are you
is
a robot?
true.
I can fly just fine.
No. He was a robot in another game.
Yeah, so you float when you're dead.
Well, depends on how strong the current is.
That's true.
He was a robot in Spira.
Like, just for reference, Akashi is very heavy with all his gear on. You're talking around like 450
Oh,
pounds.
that's why he doesn't float. Gotcha.
Akashi doesn't float because it's 400 plus pounds of gear and man.
Jeez Louise, 400 plus pounds of gear.
Yeah, gear and man. Akashi altogether weighs around 400 pounds.
That's crazy.
That sword ain't light, and neither is that armor. Oh, don't forget the tower shield.
The mobile wall he carries.
Every one of them regretted it. How can he walk with this thing?
Surprisingly easily.
It's quite easy to walk around with. It's just that enclosed spaces are tricky. Because you're basically walking around with a curved door.
Yep.
Hold on a sec, guys.
Traveling for about 2.5 weeks.
We had travel time?
We always did.
You always do.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I was thrown for a loop because I didn't hear anything for the longest time.
You've been crapping all day.
It's fine, I need to check how much of a discount I actually get.
You arrive at a port town.
Oh, finally.
Ah, so this was one giant beach after all.
Sure. A little bit shabby of a beach town. It seems like it's made up of mostly giant... You're not really sure what these giant things are. They look like giant bee sacks. But it has technology. There are vehicles here. There are airships. And there are boats.
So there are boats and there are boats that fly.
There are boats and there are boats that fly.
Funny thing, a place like this just way out here in the middle of nowhere.
You're at a port town. There wouldn't be many towns in the middle of the desert. There's just not as many resources like water.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
But if it is something that the fact that this town is very isolated from any others.
Well, Grand Pulse is a very isolated place, unless you want to go to Cocoon, where everything is a major city. Or on the collapse of a major city.
Collapse of a major city.
I mean, it did fall out of the sky.
Ah,
It makes sense for him to make that kind of comparison, since he has been on Cocoon.
So you, the outskirts of the town, there's less technology, but as you walk further inside, it becomes more of a metropolis-y area.
I've sure missed the city.
Well, while we're here, we should at least stock up on supplies. Speaking of which, I need magic crafting supplies. For you, gents. And perhaps for my own projects.
So, how much money you talking? How much you need?
Depends
much you
entirely
want.
on what you want to make. But you should never, ever spend more than half of what the item's worth buying outright. Come with me, I'll help shop for what we need. And Rissett will explain some of the techniques she uses as... What the fuck is this music?
Called Groove.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's... you can keep it going. I'm just...
It's
What are
Groove.
they doing?
It's called Groove in the City.
Okay. Rissett is going to... explain, how she can make rings and alchemical items cheaper.
I see. But they'll probably taking some notes on this to help figure out what he's going to want to get supplies for. That's a lot. See, that's a lot of money to save. Or a lot of money you save on. Maybe we should also see about getting a place to stay for a few days.
You find out that you're in the port of Calypso.
Calypso.
Yep.
Okay, so find a place to crash, and then we're going to need to figure out how to get a boat or charter a boat to go where we need to go, as well as handle shopping for supplies.
I'm back now, by the way.
Ah, yeah.
Rissett is also gonna want to look at everybody's rings.
Rings?
Rings, necklaces, anything made
Jewelry.
of
Okay. Just that they're wearing, or that they have on their person?
jewelry. The ones you're using for equipment.
Okay. I'm just gonna type it down here real quick. Then.
Are you in any stores right now?
Any swords?
Doors.
Doors?
Yes.
What?
You know, where you purchase things?
Oh, stores!
Yes,
Yeah,
we-
stores.
we both said stores.
Rip.
I'm sorry. I heard you say doors for some reason.
Oh, I forget that does that, but there's a list of what I'm wearing.
Oh,
Dragon
okay,
Lady.
I would love an upgrade to my iron bangle if that's possible.
The easiest thing I can do is upgrading those rings of protection you fellows have. I'll take a
Well, I won't
look
say
at what I
no.
can do for the iron bangle.
Flynn, Nilly looks to you and says, I'll be back. I have some things to do. It's been a while.
The next step up is crystal bangle, so you know. It's a difference of 16k, so with crafting, it would cost me 8k to have it upgraded.
Oh, and that's a wondrous item. I need to figure out the math on how fast I can craft those.
Yeah, Mochi also has that, so cooperative crafting will come into play there.
This is true, I do have it.
Oh.
And Mochi will not have any problems helping.
Would you look at this? Are you people coming from the desert?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
Or mayhaps
yes.
I can show you around. Maybe,
You don't look like someone that'd be good at showing things around.
what's that supposed to mean?
Oh no, he's hot.
No, not he's hot. He's obviously a thief.
The hell's that supposed? I'm right here.
He's a thief, but he's a good-looking one.
You know.
Yeah,
you
we know
didn't
we
say
can
no.
see a mysterious note.
Is this really the time?
I'm not a thief.
Fine, we don't know what you are, but you are handsome.
Then what are you?
You know what? Screw it. I'm going back to me boat.
All right.
Oh, you say?
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, piss off.
You would be interested in having your boat
I
chartered,
said
would you?
piss off.
He doesn't like money.
Don't like being called a thief.
But I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, he's already gone.
Oh,
I'd still
thanks.
yell that at him.
Well, that could have been an easy boat to have. Thanks a lot.
Sorry, he looked like a thief. Scar along his face, coming up to show us around.
Have you not learned to not judge a book by its cover?
Yeah.
I mean, look at us.
Yeah,
Says the
this
talking plant that is a literal heal bot.
and is a monster
Yes, you
too to
And is a
some
monster,
people.
Yeah.
I mean, that one place literally tried to kill you because they thought you were just a monster.
But from what I've learned, everything other than this, no, even this party, everything tries to kill us.
Oh, speaking of that, make a perception check.
Yep.
Everyone?
Yeah. Flynn.
Yes.
Everybody sees this person. But he seems to be spending extra amounts of time looking at Mochi.
Mochi just tilts its head.
That's what he's looking at.
I will stand in front of him and Mochi.
Oh, he's
so that
pretty
he
far away.
Yeah, I will stand in front of him and Mochi so that he can't see Mochi. Does he continue staring?
He walks up to you.
Hello there, sir.
Yes, I have an inquiry.
What is your inquiry?
That Mandragora. He is with you, yes?
Yes.
Listen,
Yes,
mate,
he
we
is
ain't
our
looking for
healer.
trouble.
And the most important part of our group.
Oh, that's your group, you say?
Yes. Our healer and the most important part of our group.
Hello, friend.
He looks back down at Mochi, but not at his face. He's looking elsewhere. He's looking at one of his. He's looking at one of his leaves.
Oh, are you also a someone who's branded a lassie?
No, I'm a lassie hunter.
Oh, why?
May our paths not meet again.
Yes, hopefully.
What a
Fiddle
nod.
just
Hello.
nods.
Jesus Christ. Why do people hunt in the sea?
Well, when you see the sea become monsters, it's not hard to see why.
And you kind of have the power of the gods.
But aren't we here to save the world?
They don't know
That
that.
doesn't mean everyone else knows that.
They don't know what your
I
focus
thought
is.
that was common knowledge.
For all they know, your focus is to create mayhem. Or you can stray from your focus and have as much fun and rule the world for a short period of time.
Sounds insane. Nobody wants a short time, everyone wants a long time. I mean, enjoying the long time anyways.
You'd hope that. Not always the case. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately indeed. We still need to find out where we need to go before we turn into
Excuse
monsters.
me,
Yes?
Are we popular today?
I couldn't help but notice you.
I having a little powwow in the middle
mean-
of the street will tend to do that to folks.
I am
You-
trying this new cologne. Is that what you noticed?
Why, yes. She puts her finger down your shirt. Like, on the
Oh my.
side of it. I see you were speaking with the lassie hunter. He speaks to
Yeah.
nobody.
He was being very kind in letting us not be killed.
Oh, you're lassie.
I mean, our plant buddy here is obviously. You could
Does
say.
that mean you have powers?
I mean, I don't want to brag, but
Would you like to show me your powers?
I'm sorry, I can't do that here. Not out in the open.
Why? Well, I have a place in town.
What was your name?
Vanessa.
Did you say Vanessa?
Vanessa.
It was very nice meeting you. Unfortunately, we don't have much time for delights. Lenessa. We have to complete our mission and hopefully save the world. So,
I just sensed a fiery aura about you. Something's
I'm more
clearly.
of a watery aura.
Oh, so you're wet.
Oh, jeez. No. I get everyone else wet.
The plant is confused.
She grabs your hand and walks elsewhere. What the rest of you doing?
Oh my god.
Being perplexed by the.
Rissett said something about rings. I don't have any of those.
You what, mate?
Everybody in the street stop and turn towards Rissett, looking at her. Because she yelled. This is quiet time. Rissett.
You, me,
Akashi
markets
shows his
right now.
hands. See? No rings.
Rissett, you were approached.
What is it?
I hear you're talking about the markets.
That we are, fancy lad. Might you point us there?
I can show you around if you'd like.
God damn it. He's hot too.
Oh, for
think
fuck's
they're
sake.
all gonna-
Why are you so
Hitting
upset
on all
about
the
that?
gentlemen approaching us in the middle of the street. And or accusing them of being thieves. One of the two.
I'm already gone.
Oh, if you're accusing me of a thief, why, yes, I steal lots of hearts.
Oh, damn.
Rissett puts a hand over the heart locket underneath her coat. And just keeps it there.
What are you? Why did you cross the desert to be here?
To be completely honest, I'm not even sure ourselves.
Well, for the immediate, we're looking for supplies and shelter.
Where do you hope to go from here?
Somewhere cooler.
I hear overseas adventures are fairly fun.
From here overseas, there's a wonderful capital. In the Bottomless capital. It is the second largest city in the world.
How do you spell that?
How does its size compare to Cocoon?
Cocoon is the largest, second largest planet in the solar system.
Ah, okay.
Adolish. It is Badolasish.
Okay. I didn't hear half of that. Could you please type it?
He pulls out his iPad.
I'm sorry.
Do you have sound playing in the background or something?
Yeah, I'm a little distracted. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I've never been able to get stuff at the... How the fuck?
Adolasish.
How the... Okay. I would not have been able to get that even if I gave you my full attention. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Gil. You give us shit for some player names, but goddamn.
So you're looking for travel over the seas. I know of one sailor that does go overseas. Have you heard what happens when you try to take an airship overseas?
Nay.
No, we haven't.
The great beast Leviathan comes from the water, no matter how high in the air you are, grabs your ship, crushes it, and pulls it down to the depths below.
If I recall, Leviathan's domain is the sea, not the air. Why is he going after airships?
This Leviathan, his domain is air and sea.
What?
He has wings.
You... What?
It's not the actual...
Meta-wise, haven't you seen me turn into Leviathan?
I'm sorry, what?
I have not, meta-wise. In character, you what, mate?
It's not the actual Leviathan. It's just a massive beast that comes out of the water.
Oh, massive sea serpent.
A Leviathan instead of the Leviathan.
Right. There's no such thing as those gods anyway.
Rissett looks at the camera. To not offend anyone's religious beliefs.
What are you looking at? He looks at the same direction and looks around and doesn't see anything.
No, squint harder, you'll see it.
He sees Nehruka waving at the camera too. But anyway, he doesn't seem to bother ships that are on the open sea. Just seems to be the ones that are flying over the sea. People in the town say that it has something to do with the electronics on board. Seems like low-tech is the way to go over the seas. Oh! Go ahead, sir.
So as in like a classic wooden vessel?
Well, metal vessels are okay, as long as they're not just overly encumbered by electronics. I mean, you could still have a metal vessel being pushed by wind.
I see. Really unusual.
Oh, I have not introduced myself. My name is Ladasha.
Pleasure to meet you, Ladasha.
The best person to sail around here is Wright. It's hard to miss him. He has plant tattoos going down the left side of his cheek and neck, and he has a scar from when he was traveling on an airship when the Great Leviathan took him out.
Let me guess.
The scar is
on his face.
Yeah, it goes straight down through his lips. He almost didn't survive that.
What does he like? Because we pissed him off.
Oh.
Yes, due to some unchoice words from one of our compatriots.
What were the choice words?
Calling him a thief.
On what grounds?
Appearance.
Appearance will not get you anywhere in this town. There's a lot of people that look like thieves, and a lot of people that don't look like thieves, and it's the exact opposite. Walks over to Fidel. Well, he pats you on the back. You see, maybe there is a way you can get into his, money doesn't inspire him to do things.
Nay, but I was hoping we could just buy him a gift to help smooth things over.
Material items don't really seem to work ever since... It's hard to say. His wife, within the last 4 years, had spoken to a foul sea, and she herself became a lessee. and she failed her focus and now roams the tundra.
What's the tundra?
There is a tundra to the north of here.
Yes, I believe we passed through there on our way here.
You pass through the lightning tundra?
Wait, lightning tundra? Not as in a snow tundra?
No, not a snow tundra, no. Instead of snow, it's lightning everywhere. It's very difficult to navigate. And as you may have guessed, her element was lightning.
I've never heard of a tundra before.
There are many, what's the word? There's many, rewards for her defeat, because it used to be a popular trade route to the other port up north, but everybody that goes up there does not return. But seeing that, you may be more capable of doing so, it might give him some ease in mind. If not, you may have to search for another captain.
Right.
Okay.
There used to be another captain, but he is long since deceased, ever since attempting to, his brother-in-law's, wife. If you gather what I'm saying.
I do believe I gather it.
Yes.
Okay.
Praise his name was Wedge.
Okay.
Or he fled. No one knows. But I'll be around if you need me.
Thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Back,
Jet, can you give me a perception check?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I have edited your gill amount.
Is it? I'm not gonna be happy with this.
Your coin purse feels a bit lighter.
Love it.
But you should not be surprised, because he was very upfront that he was a thief.
I thought it was just going to let it go.
And he did give you quite a bit of information for free. Or should I say 3,000 gil.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to need to prepare for a trip up north.
Sounds about right.
At least we have an idea of what we're getting into this time.
Oops. Also, as you are wandering the place, you see a familiar building.
What building?
Fidil's gonna get a closer look.
It is the Manticore Inn.
Ah,
Okay.
I do
All
believe we
right.
found where we're staying.
Oh boy.
I love the Manticore Inn.
Gonna take another trip. They're gonna make another trip to see Bahamut. Fidel says, just nudging Flynn.
If she's there. Flynn face turns a little red.
Anyway,
I'm going to also Lynn,
Yes.
as you were taken into a room after putting your foot in your mouth.
Yes.
Because apparently you make people wet.
Hilarious, by the way.
And
Just
that
saying.
is an effect of one of my abilities. Makes people wet.
Yeah, we're just going to avoid that question for now. You are sitting on a sofa.
Oh, and I don't trust this person one bit, honestly. They may be cute, but they're dangerous if they're cute.
Oh, no, it's not going to turn out to be anything. Not like last night's stream.
What?
What? Nothing.
another dragon woman.
Epic foreshadowing.
Right.
I need you to give me a reflex save at a -10.
Alright. Let's see here. Reflex save. Put in a -10. And roll. Oh, that's good.
Alright, so you're sitting there on her sofa as she's preparing herself, and she comes out wearing a robe. Just a robe
Interesting.
around her waist.
Nice.
So what was the reflex save for?
The door on the hinges going to the outside flies towards you at tremendous speeds on fire, and Nilly is on the other side, and you just hear, "What the fuck?"
I did nothing. I literally did nothing.
So you only take half damage.
I take 0 because I have I have evasion.
Okay, that's fine. Then
Oh.
we will follow this up with a punch.
I didn't even do anything.
You went to a woman's house, and
was
she
hoping to get
is
information.
nearly naked.
That was her choice.
Her
not
tits are
mine.
flopping.
Wait.
You.
Wait, why do you care?
Now she punches you.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good
She
enough
punches
reason to
you?
punch me.
And then she just punches you again.
Oh, come on.
Damn. Our boy's getting
Oh.
abused.
Being
God.
walloped.
I can't really play.
She looks across the room and says, "If you touch him, I will burn you to a crisp." And then she punches you again.
Jesus, not again.
Don't worry, she's only hitting you for max damage.
Jesus.
Only maximum damage,
Max,
no
that's
problem
Only
here.
max. Only max.
Max damage is... How
Only
many hit points do you have?
Not
98.
enough.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, not enough.
So you're at 2 hit points.
Okay.
She hits you for 32 points per hit.
Jesus.
And then she grabs you by your neck and drags you out. And that
It
was
was
all.
nice meeting you. Bye.
Dragons are very
Oh,
violent.
you have to talk, don't you? You leave unconscious.
Okay. I'll leave unconscious.
It appears the cave woman has her quarry.
Meanwhile, Mochi minding its own business.
You just see 3 pillars of flame shoot up and somewhere in the town.
Oh.
And then a shake.
It's fine.
I hope that isn't Flynn not taking my advice.
Hey, I didn't do anything. I was literally just trying to get information.
I sure hope that's not because of Flynn.
It is because of Flynn. But so after she drags my unconscious body to the healing plant,
Oh, she doesn't know where the healing plant is.
Jesus.
Fidel is going to go investigate the sources of the fire.
Yeah, there's an apartment with singed door frame and a crying topless woman.
If you could just pay her for her repairs.
You are not there.
That's true. That's true.
Ma'am, are you doing? What happened?
Some crazy fire lady came in here.
Oh. Oh, was she coming for a man? For Flynn?
She was yelling at me and she kept punching him.
Okay, I know exactly what happened here. How much gil would you need to cover these?
Just
repairs?
leave. I don't want to talk to you people anymore.
Okay. Could you at least point me in the direction that they left?
Her hand shakily shakes in the opposite direction where you're pointing.
Thank you.
Or where she's pointing.
Thank you. Fidel goes that way. In search of his best friend.
Well, thanks, Fidel. That's kind of you.
Mochi.
I am Mochi.
Dragon Lady comes back. Throws Fidel at you and says, "Fix that."
It's that.
Wait, Fidel or
I
Flynn?
look down at them.
Flynn,
Sorry.
obviously.
Are they dead?
You would be lucky.
Just unconscious.
He has singe marks everywhere.
Now he doesn't.
Oh yeah. Jesus. Thank you, almighty Mochi.
Sure.
And then she immediately starts walking away again.
I might need you to heal me again in a second here.
Please don't do anything reckless.
I'll walk up to
You
her.
have to understand, this plant is tired.
Nah, you're fine.
Wait, you're tired? I'll wait till tomorrow then.
It's been a pretty taxing day for Plant.
Plant has had to do a lot of things.
Gotcha, Plant. I'll wait till tomorrow to say the thing I wanted to say.
Giggity. Lance, you're really the only one for me.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Anyway, so
No. It's more like what I'm going to say is going to get me beat up, and then I'll need the plant to heal me. You know how tsunderes are.
What's a tsundere?
Oh, Mochi. Poor, uneducated Mochi.
I mean, that's technically a thing that probably wouldn't be a term in this universe, but I mean...
Oh, not where we started. It would be a term there.
Maybe.
There were cars and phones and wristwatches that were phones. Oh, such a beautiful technological world.
there's that here too.
Everything was a lot simpler then. Our biggest threat was a murderer on the loose, which my group ignored, and then they ended up killing some people. But anyways, enough reminiscing about the past.
So you find the Manticore Inn. Does any of you go in?
Oh, I go in.
Mochi will.
Adele will whenever he eventually finds his way back to the group.
Oh, does my No, never mind. Never mind.
Welcome to the Manticore Inn. It's been a while.
Hello.
Place yourselves wherever you would like.
It has been a while.
Where were we coming in from?
Lot
Has
has happened.
I don't recall Nehru ever having been here specifically outside of prior to. Maybe that's just my memory going weird.
No, we had one stop here during the desert. Remember?
Right.
Yes. The oasis during the desert. What an oasis it was.
Why am I so small?
Fuck you, that's why.
That's fair.
Damn it. There we go. Oh,
Yes?
hello, Flynn.
Met the Chimpkin.
Ooh, I gotta go see this.
It's been a while. How have you been? Mother, how do you know this person?
Don't worry about
Oh
it.
god.
Oh.
Lord. Well,
So
sit back
it's
and watch
been
this.
hectic. We went to the past, which felt like the future,
Oh, how long in
and
the past?
apparently, what?
How long in the past?
Oh, I have no idea. I want to say, how long was it, DM? Like
10,000
3,000 years?
years.
Oh, 10,000 years.
It was a long time, Flynn.
Yes, and
Oh.
apparently my daughter lives 10,000 years in the
You
past.
have a daughter! You hear that, Nilly?
didn't.
He has a daughter!
I didn't know I had a daughter.
Nilly just... You can hear the crunching of her neck turning towards you.
Yes?
How do you know my mother? Oh,
Don't worry about it.
We've
me-
met at the Manticore Inn many times.
Yes, Flynn and I have had mutual sex multiple times.
Oh god.
Wow.
That was blunt.
Do you not approve of my, rulings, Nilly? I am your mother. You have to allow me to do whatever I'd like.
Fidel's
I am
trying
the
not-
queen of the dragons.
Fidel's trying not to break out laughing.
Nilly, you will quell your flames. Or is it that you like Flynn? Well, he is a very good lover, so I approve.
So, will you be attending my
Oh,
funeral?
it seems
later
like she
today?
has elsewhere
Your
to go.
wedding funeral hybrid?
She runs past you and up the stairs. Well, apparently she's
Oh.
tired for the night.
I think she's embarrassed and upset. It's a lot of things.
Okay. Flynn, buddy, maybe you should go. Maybe you should go at least try to talk to her.
I think I. Alright. But.
Flynn, if I
Matt
may,
said he was tired.
if I may be blunt,
What?
I think now is the good time to let her be.
That's what I was thinking. Yes. Yes. Fidil's a good friend of mine, and I usually take his advice. But I don't think I will this time. I like your advice, Bahamut.
Thank you.
Yes. So, anyways,
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I
so,
will
like-
not be able to service you this time. I have much on my plate right now.
oh, I understand. I understand. I was more just Never mind. You probably don't even know. Never mind.
No, if you probably ran by me back in the times of the past. You probably just didn't
Really?
notice me.
Oh man, I wish I had met you. Because the daughter apparently, for some reason, I abandoned her. I have no idea why. So she beat me up like the entire time I was there.
Now, you seem like to have a lady problem.
Yes, I feel like I do. Anyways, I gave her a pet. Hopefully, if we ever see each other again, my pet will be able to find her pet. Because they've been together since the beginning. But I also gave her some type of no. I was told that wouldn't work. So yeah, I just did the pet thing. So she seemed a lot nicer after I talked to her, but it took a lot of convincing.
I see. Well, just letting you know, we did have our fun, but that's in the past now. It was just
I understand.
a temporary thing. It's a dragon
agree.
thing once in a while.
I understand. Not a problem.
Rissett, you doing anything?
Pet the chimp.
What was that?
Rissett, are you doing anything?
This is unfamiliar territory for me.
Oh shit, is that Cloud and Tifa?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
More travelers.
It's Zach. And
You heard me.
Aerith.
Don't worry about it.
They're there too.
Oh, good lord. You sweet summer child. He doesn't know.
No, they're both there.
Sorry, cut out.
Zach
what?
and Aerith are here too? What? What is going on?
Hello, my dear. Is there anything I can assist you with? And I bid welcome to the Manticore Inn.
Seems like the lads chose this place. But this is the first time we're in town. Is there anything particularly famous about this place?
Yes, this is the interdimensional Manticore Inn. We travel from multiverse to multiverse, selling our wares, of course.
You what, mate?
You heard me. He pulls out a whiteboard and starts drawing on it. This is your world. This is also your world. This is your world if this was your world. This is also your world if was your world, but it's not your world, so it is your world, but it's not. All these worlds together are your world, but they're not. We travel from world to world to world, at random.
So what's the market price and look like in this world? Or do you not change it?
We do not change the market price.
So is there anything particularly valuable
We
in
usually like to
your
keep
next
things...
destination?
Well, we don't know what our next destination is. The owner of the place seemed to have passed away some time ago. But we like to keep things about 10% cheaper than everyone else. But seeing that you have the branding, you are able to come and go as you please. Others, and he looks back at the table behind him, and the people that are on the stools over here, others are not so fortunate and may not be able to leave quite readily.
Well, for starters, I want to get these gents some coverings for the Brandons. If you can point that out that easily.
Clothing, you mean?
Aye.
Neruna, in the back, she sells clothing. And, if you want everything else, it's Terua. She's down here.
And what is your name, lad?
It has been so many millennia, I have forgotten. You could just call me the house greeter.
Well, alright, Mr. House. My name is Rissett. Formerly of the Tumla clan.
See. Oh, 1 second, my dear Rissett. Master Mochi, I would ask you to, be wary where you are. A lot of, Mandragora have stumbled upon this place and have recently reproduced, so try not to get mixing ups with them. I am not sure how you reproduce.
I wouldn't worry too much. It's very difficult to wind up with my particular color scheme.
Very well.
Gestures to the albino coloring.
The black one and red one look at you with an evil stink eye. Our people will be more than happy to help you with any of your purchasing needs. We also have rooms where you can rest for the night. It seems like we're going to be here in this port town for a considerable amount of time.
That's good. Could use some time to rest and figure out our inventories.
Master Akachi, what brings you here? Do you need anything in particular? Ah, asleep at the table. I see.
Sorry, who?
You.
Akoshi.
Was I?
I don't know, you weren't answering, so I made it sound like you were asleep at the table.
Oh dear God, I did not know you were waiting for an answer from me.
You're good.
This is one of those paying attention, but the lights were not on.
No. Is there anything I can do for you? Maybe some food, drink? Unfortunately, we are in an overflow of females this time around. My apologies.
Wait, what?
We stopped at a random place called Vanadel recently, and we were able to... a lot of people were able to go home, finally. And we picked up a lot more people in the process. We also stopped in a place called Gaia, and outside of a place called Neo Midgar, and picked up some rather unique individuals.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm not there.
1 second. There seems to be somebody outside. I must warn them about those birds. Excuse me, sir. I would not pester those types of birds if I were you.
Pet Chimkin.
You could pet them, but if you show ill intentions toward them, it could be the death of you.
But good boys. Gotta pet the Chimkin.
Very well. You can pet the Chimkins. I'm sorry, what was your name again? I've only ever met you once.
He proceeds to lick his eyeball. Neruka.
Very
His
well,
eyeball
Master
again.
Neruka. There are Chimkins all over this place you can play with. But do not hold any hostile feelings towards them, or I will have to bury you out back. And he walks back. And he walks back inside.
Ask to eat. Okay.
Nope, that's what chocobos are for.
A chocobo friend. Chocobo ride. Choco Zoom.
Ah, Master Fidel, it has been so long. What can I assist you with?
A good. I think I'd like a good drink. I'll handle my shop. I'll ask about my shopping needs later.
Now, by drink, do you mean alcohol or drink as in dancer?
Alcohol.
Ah, yes.
Drink as in beverage.
Lily, please give this man a drink.
And then I would like to ask Bahamut what's got her plate full.
Well, since you've last been here, I've been able to reconnect with some of my kids. I wasn't expecting to see Nilly again. I'm surprised I'm back in this world where I can easily go to and from, but what's the point in that? I have far much more fun just traveling throughout the multiverse.
I understand that.
I have a long lifespan and I don't want to spend it in one world.
And you shouldn't. Are there more of your children here other
No.
than Nilly?
Nilly was the only one I was able to raise. She was the only egg that hatched. Well, there was multiple eggs, but she was the only survivor.
That
Did
is very
something happen
sad.
to your eggs?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, I couldn't help over here, but
Please,
did
come
something
sit over
happen
here.
to it? I thought I was gonna take his drink over and sit next to his buddy. You want
Oh.
to share some of this one?
What was your question?
I was asking what happened to the other eggs.
Oh, it's survival of the fittest to see which one is going to be the strongest. Sometimes they all survive, sometimes none of them survive, and sometimes only one or two survive. Nilly was obviously the strongest.
That's kind of grim.
So do you know how my daughter ended up 10,000 years into the past?
Can you tell me more about your daughter? I don't know much.
Yeah, of course. I believe her name was Ariana.
Grande?
No, that's Ariana Grande.
No, he's talking
It's
to
Ariana.
he's talking to the chicken.
That's perfect. Her name is Ariana. She looks half dragon.
Half dragon.
A very
That's
fiery personality, like Nilly. Very breathe fire, ask questions later kind of person.
Ah. So, if it's not Nilly, then I see in your future that you have mated with a red dragon.
I believe so.
And that's very rare, so it must have taken you multiple attempts.
It must have, yes. Many attempts.
Yes, we don't need to get into that.
Like you
Giggity.
said, dragons have a tough time reproducing.
Dragons have a tough time reproducing with anyone other than... What is that race? Aegil? No.
Gria?
Gria and other dragons.
Interesting.
Now, it's funny to see how some of those deal with their children a lot differently.
Nearly did say something about needing to be close to the person with the opposite element.
Oh yes, that does play a big role in it. If you are of the same element, then things can get a bit spicy or too dangerous.
Dangerous?
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Well, if two people like each other very much, and they are very heated, and they come together, that heatedness explodes in a massive amount of heat and can kill everyone within a certain amount of radius, except for themselves.
Crazy.
But
So
if
she
an
gets
opposite
overheated a
element
lot.
and the opposite element meet and they happen to have moments, then there is a chance that nobody will become harmed in it.
Interesting.
Odd. Nearly never seemed to be the romantic type. How adorable.
No, she does not.
Sheesh, being able to
I-
see sure makes things explosive.
That's not all that makes things explosive, isn't that right, Flynn?
Giggity?
You're right.
Thank you.
But do you know who these new people are on this Manticorin?
The blonde one keeps to himself, and the black-haired male over there doesn't keep to himself. He just doesn't stop talking.
Really? Is he worse than me?
The brown-haired girl, the light brown-haired girl, was complaining about the planet or something for far too long, but once she entered the Manticore Inn, it just suddenly stopped. And she seemed like she was in a moment of ecstasy. So she has not left within the last year and a half.
Oh, wow. Sounds like she's been here a long time. Have they all been here that long?
Yeah, it's been at least 10 years since I've last seen you.
Oh, wow.
Sure doesn't feel like that for us.
It's only been a few months, right? I mean, we've been traveling through time a lot, so...
Yeah. So hopefully it's only been a few months.
Also ran into a recent time traveler, too.
Oh,
That isn't part of the Manticore Inn. The Manticore does
That's
multiverse, but a time traveler.
that is interesting.
He's some sort of medical professional. Not sure what, but he talks in weird ways.
Oh, yes. I think I know what you're talking about.
You don't, but it's worth noting.
It is very cool. I would like to meet this medical professional someday. Not sure if we would get along, but it would be nice to meet a fellow time traveler. Well, now what is it? I think that's everything. Unless you have any other stories you'd like to tell over the past 10 years.
No. It's been very eventful.
It's been very eventful.
Yes.
What has happened?
I can't say. I'm not sure what version of this I should be. No,
Gotcha.
that's for your far future.
Gotcha. She's probably met like an older version of me within the past 10 years.
I'm not going to think about what kind of headache that'll bring about.
It's fine. I hope I'm doing well. I mean, I must be if I'm alive.
I hope so too.
A message from yourself to keep using your summoning ability more often, so you don't end up in a hole.
Gotcha.
Same goes for your compatriots as well.
Right.
Does
And when
the
was
one of
last time-
Nehruka has his ability? Or am I
What?
talking into the wrong timeline?
Not yet. Nehruka hasn't gotten his yet.
Oh, my mistake.
You're fine. You're fine. It's not
nor
like it's
have I
going to
got
change.
my own yet.
Oh, you haven't gotten yours yet, Fidel.
Nope.
I know there was a certain number of you that didn't have your abilities quite yet.
I
Until
think it's just
after your hibernation.
yes, we haven't taken our hibernation yet.
And that has your hibernation.
Is that why I abandoned my daughter? But then how does she get into the past?
Does that mean you
Ugh.
had her before the hibernation?
Right? I don't know.
Remember, Nilly is also in the sea. She can join you during your hibernation.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Well, hey,
Well,
I guess
hopefully-
you might not be so alone when you go through it. Fiddle says, nudging Flynn.
I'm like, should I try to change the past and raise her? Like, I want to. I don't want to abandon my children.
Just letting you know, the future is not set in stone. And whatever happens when you get to Heroes Island can always be changed because of the multiverse.
Heroes Island.
Very cool. Fidel, don't ask questions like that. Just pretend like you know what's going on. That's how you get more information.
Nehruka is such a kind-hearted man, too.
Okay, but before this whole sea thing,
So sad.
it was basically an adventure. How am I supposed to not ask about new locations I've never even heard of yet?
It'll come to you in time.
See, that's always the answer. So you don't ask questions. They're not going to tell you. You make assumptions based off of what they say, vaguely, and maybe you can change it if it's bad. I mean, if it's good, then try to make it happen, you know?
Oh, you went back in time, right? Did Akachi meet the prince?
Yes, we all met the prince.
No, did Akashi meet the prince?
Oh, Akashi, I believe Akashi did.
Okay.
It's from what he mentioned, they're very good friends.
Excellent.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Akashi did meet the prince for a
what's-
long time.
Well, it was good to see you. I must check on my daughter to see how she is. I may have
Should
said
I
some...
come with?
No, I think it is in your best interest to stay down here until I have talked with her. So
Okay,
feel free to go.
know that I like more straightforward women. If she does have feelings for me,
No.
Holy shit, Flynn.
I don't have words right now.
Flynn, what are you
Not going
doing?
up there.
don't
she
have
should
words.
just be honest with.
I
the
will
feelings.
tell her that she has to be straightforward if she likes you. She might be a bit
Yeah,
aggressive, but okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
dear
mean,
Love Lots head empty.
just be honest with herself.
No, I will tell her exactly what you said. You have a good night, Flynn.
That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be a miracle if Flynn survives the night.
well,
A miracle if
What do you-
Flynn survives the next 2 hours.
I go over to this guy and say, "Hey,
all right.
is there a
Take-
place in the Manticore Inn I can hide?"
Padil is taking bets. Will Flynn die of being charbroiled or of having a broken pelvis?
Let me see. He opens
Yes.
up. He opens up his book. According to
Oh, man, I got a
this,
different idea.
Miss Bahamut is going to be reserving a room for you and. Oh, never mind. That's later.
Yeah, of course.
No, yeah, we have a room for you.
No, place to hide, like a secret secret room.
We only
that
have
nobody
a
knows
we
about.
only have a
A
basement.
secret basement. Maybe.
We only have a basement. But I suggest you do not go there because if you touch the time dilation device, you can end up anywhere and any time.
Anywhere,
So I can
anywhen.
just make sure not to touch it.
Yeah, you could be like that fellow outside with the chicken.
Chimkin.
No,
I would.
if I didn't have
Oh
the
my
things,
god! He's got all the chimkins around him.
Chimkin!
if we weren't on this soul quest, that might actually sound like a fun adventure to do.
Hey,
Right,
that was the whole multiverse series.
Can I hide in one of these shops you got going on?
I prefer not.
Like in the clothing shop. Can I like hide in between the clothes?
Should be fine. There is no violence allowed at the Manticore Inn.
There's no violence allowed at the Manticore Inn.
No violence allowed at all.
Is it really violence when it's just the consequences of his actions?
Yes, but also no.
Again, she's not translating it properly, and it's not going to go well. So,
You communicated improperly. What do you mean?
yes, I thought she would be able to take that communication and translate it into Sundere, but she can't. So I'm screwed. So,
Well, then maybe you should take a little bit of your own advice.
and what?
Take the vagary at face value and try to go with it.
I mean, that's what I'm planning on.
But here's the thing: you don't just go and light a fuse on a bomb.
Are you
I mean,
sure?
that's exactly what you do with a bomb.
I
But
get the-
okay, I understand.
I get the feeling.
You just
Not this
did.
bomb.
You know what?
Look,
Why don't you
that's
become
how long
one
the
of my
fuse is.
waiters for the time being?
What was that?
Why don't you become one of my waiters for the time being, and nobody can lay their hands on you?
Sure.
Will that save him from an angry dragon?
And can you call me a waiter, not a waitress?
I said waiters. One of my waiters.
What are you talking about? The job title is waitress.
I will
I
be a
suppose
waiter.
it all depends on the
Yes.
clothes that you put on him.
Here's your skimpy outfit.
Whoa. I'm
And,
sorry.
and here is your belt of gender change.
Hey guys,
No,
look, it's
I'm
Fanboy
okay.
Hooters.
I'm okay. Fanboy Hooters. I'll just talk to this guy who doesn't stop talking. Hello there. What's your name?
Hey there, my name is Zach. How you doing?
I'm good. My name's Flynn.
That's
Tell me about
great.
yourself, Zach.
I'm a soldier, first class, mind you. This is my beautiful girlfriend, Aerith.
She is very
How big of a
beautiful.
stain Flynn is
Hey.
gonna leave.
Keep that beautiful stuff to yourself. She's
I was
taken.
just copying you. Yes, I understand. She's your girl.
Nobody can copy me.
You know what? You're right. Nobody could ever copy you. Ever.
You hear her coughing in the other corner?
Melt.
Right? Is that a Buster sword you have there?
How do you know it's a Buster Sword?
Yes, a companion of mine long ago carried one around.
Buster Swords are hard to make. But yeah, it's a Buster Sword, alright. I only use the blunt side so it doesn't rust or tear much. It's hard to repair one of these. Because the last
Yeah,
thing you
I-
need to do is accidentally crit somebody and cut them in half. Especially if you're new to adventuring.
Yeah.
Just gonna casually bring up cutting John in half.
Right, first session.
Yep.
First session within the first 2 hours of play.
Yeah, I get that. You know, I saw it happen. Honestly, it was horrifying.
Also, Flynn, your friend Akashi is carrying a heavily modified Buster Sword.
That is true.
Just this conversation point that you can bring up. That's all.
I was like, also, my friend Akashi has a heavily modified Buster Sword.
I like to stick to the original. I believe what comes inside is all the strength that you need. But then again, I am a modified warrior from Shinra, so...
Really? Modified warrior? Tell me more about this. How did they
I
do
was showered in Mako energy. My body is infused with the essence of the planet.
Mako energy? I've never heard of this before.
It's Aerith speaks up and says, it's the life stream of the planet, just been modified into an energy source.
Interesting. Your planet seems very cool. Creating its own energy that you can shower in to gain more power.
Yeah, I found out that that's not the case anymore. It turns out that, unfortunately, it's killing the planet. So eventually, when we get back to, our planet, we're gonna have to...
Stop whoever it is that's
Yeah.
destroying the planet by using that energy?
No, we're not gonna use that energy.
But
I'm already
No,
showered.
you're
I'm already
stopping the
showered.
person.
I'm already showered in it. You can't come out of me.
yeah, no, I meant you're going to stop the person that is using the energy.
Right.
And hopefully it doesn't like power everyone's lights and
It does.
Oh,
But there's other resources
gonna-
they can use, like oil and solar panels and stuff.
I mean, have those been invented? If you're only using the energy of the planet, would those things even be thought about?
Yeah, they're just
Alternate
they're just
sources of
taking
energy.
the easy route out.
They really are. Just, try to prepare them. Like, set up some new energy sources before you completely dismantle
Yeah,
society.
well, Wutai has lots of energy resources, and so does Coral. It's just that Shinra has their own way of doing things.
Gotcha. So you just need to take down this Shinra group.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty easy to do. It's just one group. Dot. As long as they don't have some all-powerful bodyguard or something, I think you'll be fine.
The room goes quiet.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. But I believe in you, Zach. You seem to be a go-getter.
Yeah.
A believer.
Not sure when the Manticore came into our world, but apparently it stopped in another world, and my best friend over there was, kind of like me, and I'm kind of confused about that.
That happens. There's a lot of time variation stuff going on.
It
He might be from the future. And he modeled himself after you because he liked you so much.
It reminds me of the time when Genesis and Angel copies were running about. Oh, never mind. That was just here or there.
You're good. We recently ran into copies of ourselves.
Really?
We had to kill them. Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, you killed them.
They were just monsters copying us.
Monsters, huh?
Yeah, like real monsters. Do you guys have those on your planet?
He goes deep into thought. I think it's time to stop talking about this.
All right. Anyways, I hope you have a great stay here with your girlfriend, Zach.
Yeah. Monsters.
Zach?
He's fine.
Okay. I'll leave it to you to get him back to being okay. Now walk away.
Yeah, just causing one problem after another.
That's how I do it.
I think we'll stop for here tonight and pick up next week before you start another problem with the other group.
Yes.
Can we do shopping between sessions?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
That's the
Please do shopping between sessions, not during next session.
So, right before session. Got it.
Here is your reward. After next session, you should level up.
Oh.
You gain 14,000 MXP. When Mr. E gets this, he will earn 7,000.
You said we'll level up after next session. Hold him to it.
Well, as long as there is a next session.
Alright, we skip next session, get a level regardless. Got it.
Alright, thank you all for joining us. We will be back in 2 weeks.
Goodbye.
It's caught in